Many of you will have heard about the Khmer Rouge Tribunal, and of course Australia has made a huge contribution to the tribunal. Recently there was an evaluation done of the tribunal, and a village was asked to share their experience of reconciliation and what they had learned and how that process was going for them. And they said, well, actually, we've been involved with two groups. There's this group that comes, and they come for a day and they bring bread and they talk about the Khmer Rouge leaders and they tell us about they're going to bring justice, and then they go home again. And then there's another group of young Cambodians who come to visit us, and they bring rice and they stay with us in the village, and they spend several days listening to our stories and really hearing what was our experience of the Khmer Rouge years. And so we said to them, well, which one was more meaningful for you? And they said, well, of course, the people that brought the rice, we don't like bread at all. But it was also for us indicative of the Khmer Rouge trial process and how, in fact, that process of justice has really been brought as a model from somewhere else and from outside of Cambodia. And while in some senses it is an important process for Cambodia to go through, for most people in the village level, $160 million for a justice process, which is pretty much only ever going to trial 5 people at best, is an anomaly for them in their day-to-day lives, where trying to find more than 7 months of rice for the entire year is still a challenge. I remember once hearing Van Nut, the Khmer Rouge prison survivor, speak, and he was being given a Human Rights Award, and everybody said to him, you must be so happy because now the tribunal will really bring justice to Cambodia. And his response was, when I was in the Khmer Rouge prison, I contracted tuberculosis of the spine. And for me to have treatment, I still need to spend $10,000 a month to have treatment done in my back because I need to go outside of the country to have it. This kind of treatment is not available in Cambodia. So he said, real justice will come for me when I know that everybody in my country has healthcare, when everybody in my country has the possibility to go to school and to learn the real story about Cambodia's history, not just about the Khmer Rouge years, but also about the American bombing of Cambodia and the Vietnamese occupation and so on. So I think the second lesson for me tonight is how important local Indigenous reconciliation processes and justice systems are in the face of those that we cheer on from outside and encourage and often fund, but are often anomalies for the local population that we're involved with.